Beaver Woodwright's Barnacle Bob. Let's check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about a new soap for me, and that soap is going to be Barnacle Bob from Beaver Woodwright Shaving Soaps. There it is, Barnacle Bob. And one thing I love about this right off the bat is that everything kind of has a pirate theme. So I'm going to try to go along with that in this shave today. Beaver Woodwright is a soap company out of Beaver, Pennsylvania, and it is owned by an artisan named Kelly Hogan. And upon going to their website, I was able to see that, first of all, it's just a beautifully designed website. And they sell all sorts of different products from shaving soaps, as you'll see here, to brushes and razors and aftershaves, and just an incredible and well put together site. This is a 4-ounce shaving soap tin, puck, whatever you want to call it, and they are selling these for $15. So I've already started kind of loading up my brush, but before I do that, let me go ahead and show you some of the ingredients here. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. And some of the ingredients that I've noted that I really like are the coconut oil and the shea butter. I find that my skin does very well with both of those ingredients. And as far as the consistency of the soap, I'd say it's a soft to medium. I can easily dent it with my fingers. It seems like a lot of soaps these days are kind of going to the softer side rather than those really firm type pucks. Alright, I'm going with my pirate theme. I've used the Blem Jolly Roger Pirate Brush, made by Blem Brushworks. And it is a 26mm synthetic knot, and as you can see, it just loaded up a ton of soap. So, as far as the scent, as described by Beaver Woodwright, they say that the soap is a salty mix of basil and green leaf with ozone, and also rose, jasmine, with also sandalwood and tonka. So that's a pretty complex description of a lot of different things that most people would probably have no idea what each one of those things smell like, including myself. So I'll talk as I get in with this shave kind of what I'm picking up, because there's already, in the times I've used this soap, which is quite a bit lately, quite a bit that I've been able to pick out of it. So I'm going to finish up this lather and get ready. Alright, I was able to get this soap lathered up, just absolutely no problem. Brush is filled with lather, and we are ready to go. So for today's shave, kind of going along with pirate brush, pirate soap, I picked a razor. This is like supposed to be my buried treasure. It's a vintage ball end tech, a vintage Gillette, and it's almost a gold color, so I guess it's my treasure. But anyways, it's still a great shaver. So this soap, to me, as I was, as I first smelled it out of the tin, I really didn't quite get the scent, and I didn't use it for probably about a week after getting it. But what I did is I just went back to it every single day and was just opening it up, smelling it for about a minute, seeing if I thought anything different of it. And every day that I did that, I started to like the soap a little bit more. Just gliding across my face. Very, very slick, very nice. And what I pick out of it is definitely some of that, they say salty air, and kind of a hard scent to describe, but growing up in a beach area, there definitely is kind of a distinct scent to salty air. And but first and foremost, I do get jasmine. I kind of get like a salty jasmine, and then they say green leaf, which to me, I smell like a green leaf tobacco, so that's what I'm guessing it is, because that's what I get out of it. And but as far as like the rose and basil and all that stuff, I don't really pick those up. However, I do know that sometimes incense, like a basil, can be something that supports, or the rose could be something that supports and brings out, you know, something else in it. And now it also mentioned in the description a hint of lime. I don't get any lime out of this at all. However, when I've had my wife smell it, she did notice lime without me even telling her that there was lime in it. So, you know, scents are going to be different for everybody, and that's just the way it goes. You know, the best way I can describe it is, you know, like I said, green leaf with jasmine and, you know, kind of a salty air scent to it. But it's just really a kind of relaxing type scent that I think is most people would like. And I could see it being good for day shavers, like morning shavers, and night shavers like myself. So I'm going to finish up this first pass. First pass is done with the Barnacle Bob, and I am really impressed with the layer of slickness that is left on my face. It really is almost to the point where it feels like there is a layer of protection still on my skin, which is really unique. So according to Beaver Woodwright, they've been making soaps since 2003, or they've been a company since 2003, and I definitely have to say that there is some major skill in these shaving soaps, because they are terrific. You know, I had only heard of Beaver Woodwright coming on, you know, the scene pretty heavy. A lot of people really liking them for the past 6 or 8 months or so, maybe a little longer. But they started showing up more and more, and you know, the pirate thing really attracted me. I think that's cool, and so finally I was able to try out some of these soaps, and I'm really liking them. Two passes down, shave is getting very close, and still that layer of slickness or protection is still there. It's really nice. Just the more I use this soap, the more happy I am with it. I just think it does a terrific job, and it's just a good scent. I can smell it throughout the shave, which is pretty rare. It means that the scent's pretty stout, which is a good thing with this scent because I like it. So really nothing but good things to say about Beaver Woodwright soap so far, and I'm just having a terrific shave. 3 passes down with the Beaver Woodwright Barnacle Bob shaving soap, and I am extremely pleased. The lather was just really nice, slick, protective, and everything. And as I've rinsed it off, my face feels good. It does have a good post-shave feel also. You know, it maybe not, you know, the top I've ever had, but it's definitely above average in face feel. You know, just got a really clean shave. Still tons of lather left in the brush even after 3 passes. Still plenty in there. Nice lather there. So let me rinse this off real quick. And I'm just overall really pleased with the shave. So I will finish it off with some Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is the rose scent. So if you've used this soap or you have other scents of theirs that you think I should try, I do have a couple others coming up. But if you have any comments, questions, or anything below, just please leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. And once again, this was Barnacle Bob shaving soap from Beaver Woodwright Shaving Soap Company. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time with another video. Bye.